What's up guys, SB24SDK here. I just want to show you guys my Gravekeeper deck that I run at local. Like there's 50 plus people in there. I played 3 Sabers, 1 GB and 1 anti-meta. Basically I beat X Sabers, all of them. I 2-0 all of them. And I 2-0 the GB and I lost to the anti-meta 1-2. But here it is. I just want to share it to you guys. I run 14 monsters. There's a reason why I run 14 monsters. 3 Gravekeeper Commandant. Basically it lets you get Necro Valley by discarding it. 3 Gravekeeper Spy. Self-explanatory, I guess, in this deck. 2 Gravekeeper Descendant, another key card in this deck. Basically, by tributing another Gravekeeper card, you can destroy one of your opponent card on the field. So basically, it's another key card on the field. In this deck. Only run 1 Assailant. I tried 2, but 2 is too much. So 1's enough because there's a reason. I'll tell you guys. And 1 guard, another good card. Basically, this return 1 monster on the field, so it destroys any synchro monsters. And I only run 1. And if I tried 2, it's too slow. I run 1 cheap. Basically, if you have Necro Valley on the field, basically it lets you have a chance to touch your graveyard, and also it makes your deck swarm faster. So basically, when you tribute summon per discard and you have Necro Valley on the field, you have a 2400 attacker and you can special summon another Gravekeeper like Assailant. So basically, like, you can swarm the field with this card. 1 Caius. I only run 1 Caius due to Solemn Warnings out. I've seen a lot of people make like either tributed a monster, or like you play Cyber Dragon, tribute for Caius, they Solemn Warning, basically -1 yourself. So like you tribute, you have a card, tribute for Caius, and they Solemn Warning it. So basically you lost 2 cards for 1, and that's why like I only run 1 Caius, and Effect Veiler is also out, negates the effect, but that's 1 for 1. But Solemn Warning hurts when you tribute. Basically it's a -1. I run 1 Gale, I guess, so good card not to run. 1 Mystic Tomato. I run this card like an Emmer's Blade in this deck. Basically I use this card like to suicide. So if they have like a Thunder King Ryo or a Bogart Knight on the field, you suicide this card. If you have Necro Valley on the field, you suicide this card and get like either Knight Assailant or this guy. And it becomes 2000 and can get over them, like over the 1900 attackers. Or I do that if I have this card on the field already, I suicide this and get another Gravekeeper, any Gravekeeper, and makes me destroy 1 card on the field. That's what I use it for. I don't use it as like they have a Stardust and I'll just set it. No, I'll basically like suicide it and get like a Gale and half Stardust. So basically they don't have a Beasting no more. So basically it helps me either destroy a card or have any higher monster they have, like a Goyo, like those kind of cards. And I'll also run just 1 Sengen. And spell 2 Necro Valley, self-explanatory for this deck. Increase the defense and attack by 500, and basically it prevents your opponent from targeting their graveyard. It stops Sabers the Poltro play, it was annoying to them. It also stops GB if they have Darius or a quest. They can't, maybe a quest. I mean, yeah, they can't target Graveyard, and they can't play Pot of Abyss also. So it's a pretty good card to run right now, especially against the top decks. And I only run 14 monster due to this card, Royal Tribute. So basically, if you open with Necrovalley and this, both you and your opponent discard all of your monsters. So basically, I run 3 of this, and 2, the chances of opening with this is pretty high. And once you open with this and discard all the monsters of your opponent, if you play Sabers against Sabers or any other decks that relies on monsters, you pretty much have a chance to win the game. And 2 Pot of Duality, I don't have the card, but I run Duality. It's a must for this deck. Not really, but it will make the deck better. 2 Gravekeeper Steel. It's another reason why I play when you Royal Tribute, you discard your monster and return back them to your hand. So basically you have monsters and your opponent have none, and it makes you swarm faster. 3 Book of Moon. 3 Spies. It's another good card. I run 3 Spies and a guard, and basically it stops your opponent's power play. Another self-explanatory card. Monster Reborn. I run 1 Lightning Vortex due to I've seen people are too pro to play Starlight Road. I haven't seen Starlight Road that much at local, so Lightning Vortex is a pretty good card to play. I guess like play the Saber deck. He went all out. Then next turn I Lightning Vortex. 1 Dark Hole and 1 Giant Grenade. And Trap, Ride Up Spirit. It's like a Call of the Hunted for this deck, because Call of the Hunted doesn't work when Necrovalley is on the field. 2 Solemn Warning. I don't have Solemn Warning. This is Solemn Warning. 1 Solemn, self-explanatory. 1 Mirror Force, another 1 Torrential, self-explanatory. Royal Oppression, 1 Trap Stun, and 1 Dark Bribe. I was thinking about running like everyone's running 7 tools, but I like Dark Bribe in this deck. It stops Dark Hole and all the great cards. All of this, and here's my side deck. 3 Sirocco against Blackwing. 2 Banisher against Sabers and the Dandy Warrior deck. 2 Raikou. I run just to destroy any card, because most of the time my opponent will think I set Spies and they won't attack. So, and it also kills Consecrated Light. 2 Cyber Dragon against Machina or Gadget. 2 Effect Veiler against GB or any other deck. 2 Skill Drain. Basically I run this against Sabers, stops them. 1 Dex Debbie, I guess, against Sabers or Gadget, and 1 Starlight Road against Blackwing, or just to, it's a game breaking card, that's how I run it. Alright guys, this is my Gravekeeper deck, and thanks for